Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more SMT5. We've completed 2 out of the 4 endings. Today we're going to be going with the law ending. So we are going to uphold God's order. Let's go.
Your will has been made known to me. Thus will I await you beyond heaven and earth.
So at this point we know that that voice is Lucifer. So his goal when he killed the god of this world seems to be stopping the cycle, and it didn't work.
So this is... It has been a long journey. You have done well in coming this far. We stand before the Pillar Imperial. A path of light that leads Nahobino to the highest heaven. To see your goals achieved, I will stand by your side until the very end. For creation is the will of the universe itself, and overseeing it is the reason I came into being. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. I'm in. Okay, so we're gonna trigger this. Once again, things new have been unlocked here in the store. Let's just double check and make sure that it's, yeah, okay, so grimoires. And I'm guessing that these are the same as what they were in the other. Yeah, Kushinada Hime. Yep, they are the same. Okay, I just wanted to double check that those weren't different depending on which choice you chose. Also, I did create Beelzebub and Metatron. We will not be able to create Shiva until we hit a higher level. Oh, this is new. Okay. How's it going, Dazai?
So, you've come after all. You would bear witness to the glory of our god?
Atsuta just doesn't get it. His trust in the Amatsukami is misplaced. But we'll make him see, one way or another. So you gotta take out Tsukuyomi.
God, he sucks.
That would be ideal. If he can be silenced, Atsuta may yet abandon his foolish ambition. To that end, I grant you the full might of Bethel. In his holy name, may it serve you well.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Now, we better move, Abdiel.
Indeed. I pray for your success.
Doesn't mean much when Bethel is splintered like it is, though. Alright, the loser turns into the edgelord. Herald Abdiel has been unlocked for fusion. No shit. Okay. Well, let's go and figure out what we need to do that, because I definitely want to use Abdiel. Okay, special fusion.
Welcome to... Are you...
Okay. So it's regular Abdiel, not the dark version. It'll take our Melchizedek, which is totally fine. 71,000 Maka. Let's do it. All right, so she's got a lot of pluses. Can't use Mudo. Don't use Megi. Don't use Ailments. Okay, she's got Floral Gust, which is a Pierce, right? No, that one's not a Pierce. Okay, Light's Descent. This is unique. Severe light attack to all foes. Chance of insta-kill when striking weaknesses. Okay, 5 weak physical attacks to one foe. Low accuracy. Interesting choice. Not particularly... That doesn't seem particularly interesting to me. Okay. Let's see. So, she is more strength-based than magic, but she's pretty well balanced overall. She's going to get Narukami. Since these are medium attacks, we won't worry about those. Okay, we'll resist Dark. Okay, severe to one foe. Yeah, we'll have to see how this plays out. This one might actually be okay since there's 5 attacks. But we'll compare it to Catastrophe and see which one adds up to more damage.
Is this demon to your liking? I will fight at your side. As expected.
It's too bad this didn't happen with Nuwa, so that we could have used Nuwa in some of our final fights, but we do unlock her in the New Game Plus, so there's that at least. Okay, I probably do want Narukami. She's got a +2 in that, and it's a pierce attack, so we're gonna need some sort of piercing. Okay, highlight Pleroma. I think I do want that. I don't like that that's random. Doesn't give me a ton of control. Okay.
Return.
Okay, we are going to give Abdiel a try here. Oh, that's right. We can't pick that up. Okay, so it looks like this one also has the Demeter quest. We will not be doing that. Vernak, thank you for your help before. Because of your efforts in gathering the power of the three angels, Lord Michael has been revived. I would ask you to meet Lord Michael. However, unfortunately, looking at what you have done so far, many of our compatriots would not allow it. If you still wish to see him, could you agree on a large donation? I can use that to convince them you have changed your ways. I just know Lord Michael would lend you his power if only you could meet him. So, would you be willing to donate 666,000 Maka? Yes. Thank you. You can find him in the Temple of Eternity. I've no doubt that he'll bless you with his power. Please, I urge you to go and see him. Okay, that was really expensive. But this is going to be one of those unique things that is unique to this path, so we will be doing it. So we need to find Michael in the Temple of Eternity. Do we know exactly where he's going to be by chance? Let's see if we can see him on the map. I'm guessing he's going to be marked with a quest. So let's see if we can see him in any of these floors. Either an exclamation or a quest marker. No? Could he be in this room, maybe? Oh, good. Okay. He is. Okay, we're gonna do a quick save. And then we're gonna try this. No, we're not gonna try this. We're gonna beat him. Into the ground, most likely. Hopefully this quest will get us to level 96, and if it does, then we will also max level Vernak. Nahobino, violator of the Lord's condemnation. I am Michael, a seraph in service of God. Melchizedek has told me much about you. I must thank you, Vernak. You've done a lot for my sake.
Now then.
Vernak, the world you seek is one that is the same as the Lord's, and for that I would like to lend you my power. But first I must ask a favor of you. Strike down Belial, the Red Dragon. Belial is a true monster. Long ago, he was an angel, but chose to stray from the path. He holds power so terrible it was able to decimate 2 cities. But you have the power to defeat that tyrant. Will you do it? Will you defeat Belial? The Seraphs return. I will. Okay, this is one of our unique law quests. Glorious blessings upon you, Vernak. You must make your way to the castle of Ariak, the Demon King. Belial the Red Dragon is in the deepest depths of those vile walls. Go and take great care. He must be slain. Easy enough. So, we're going to head to the audience chamber.
Welcome.
Oh, what am I doing?
Return.
What was new in that list? Let's clear that to make sure that there isn't something...
Well.
Okay, is it just Shiva? Yes, okay. So we'll clear that. And let's just make sure that nothing new has populated this list now that we chose law. I don't think it has, but... Nope, everybody's registered.
Return.
All right, Belial, let's do this. Well, what have we here? The Nahobino of Law. The King of Vengeance no longer rules this castle. What business have you here? Don't answer that. Those angels sent you here to kill me, did they not? Fallen as I am, I, Belial, was once an angel. I know how they think. Normally, I'm not one for sullying my own hands. I'd much prefer to manipulate my enemies into their own ruin. Well, once in a while, couldn't hurt. Show me the power of a Nahobino, a true god. I shall burn your entire being out of existence. Probably Hama. It's actually Bufu, but Hama is good as well. We can use that. Okay, you have Ice Age, so we actually can use you. Okay, 380 isn't too impressive. Now, luckily, we have Bufu Barian. We have a Bufu build at the moment, which will be effective against this guy. Also, we should debilitate with Beelzebub because of his boom boost. Actually, has he learned that yet? I think he did learn that. I think it's Metatron who hasn't learned all of his skills yet.
It's time!
We're gonna watch this animation because it's epic. Okay, severe light attack to all foes, chance of insta-kill. It's unique. Let's see if it has a unique animation.
Heaven's judgment!
Good stuff. I got a Dakunda, dude. This is not gonna work out for you, my man. You're making all the wrong choices. Okay, the most effective way to do this... I guess I could have used attacks there anyway, huh? It's not the most MP efficient, but if we would have done it that way, but it doesn't make too much of a difference. We're doing fine on that front. But we're not struggling, so I'm not concerned about, you know, being 100% efficient. I think we're doing fine. Okay, lucky you. Gave you one extra turn, my friend. So this is the might of the Nahobino. That is enough, both of you. Neberos, you dare to interfere. Belial, I cannot allow that Nahobino to kill you. I've heard this Nahobino possesses techniques of shadow, ones that allow him to fuse demons. I will not allow you to fall into the Nahobino's clutches. It seems our battle is postponed then, Nahobino. It's a shame, truly a shame. With such power at your disposal, you could easily create a world of your own design. Let us spar again when the world has been remade. We shall take our leave. Huh. That's weird. I don't know what to make of that. Like, is there a new game plus situation where you can fight him again? Or maybe this will open up a second fight further down when we're actually recreating the world. I don't know. At any rate, we'll turn this in and continue on. So yeah, like I said, we won't be doing any side quests that we did in our previous runs, so we won't be doing the Demeter side quest that unlocks Zeus, because we already completed that. So my goal right now is to do anything that's new. Vernac, you have done well. The infernal red dragon's presence has vanished. I sense you must have succeeded in your mission. As I had thought, you are the one who will maintain the world of our Lord. Okay, Michael's essence. And are you going to join us, or are you feasible now? Oh, so close to the level up, too. I think... Well, we'll see. As promised, I shall gladly lend you my power in your battle for order. Cool. Michael has joined the party. So he's joined the party, and he is now available for fusion. So he comes in at a level 90, not bad. Okay, he can learn Repel Fire. Let's go ahead and get him up to speed, get him all of his abilities. Honestly, let's level up Abdiel too. Get her at least to like a 93. I think we have enough grimoires. I'm going to talk to you just to make sure that there's not going to be some difference in these.
It can't be.
Okay, so far seems to be about the same.
Harvest! It can't be. Let's try.
Okay. Nope. Nothing different on that front. It is said that the path to God reflects the hearts of those who walk it. Tell me, what do you see? Is it a twisted, wayward path, or is it straight and narrow, one that won't lead you astray? Either way, I, Melchizedek, shall judge whether you are fit to rule. That's right. I can't remember what you are weak to, but it's not that. Okay, so are they weak to Zahn, maybe?
Watch this. As
Okay,
expected.
very close to our level up. Okay, heavy with a pierce. Tsukuyomi of the Amatsukami's become a Nahobino, and thus he has set out to create his new world of gods. We bow to no one, however, though we may not see eye to eye with the Amatsukami. It seems the world we want is the same, in which case it is time to forego the grudges of the past. We shall go to Tsukuyomi's side and lend him our aid. We're going the long way. Those who came here before you demonstrated a conviction most admirable. Can your soul surpass theirs, I shall be the one to determine the answer. Okay, with that extra gospel, we now don't need the extra experience, but we're probably going to get it after this fight anyway, so it's kind of a moot point. Okay, so it is Zon.
Let's go.
Come on, you gotta get those crits, buddy. Oh, whoops. Okay, definitely don't want Hama. Ludo and physical is okay. Okay, got the crit. Let's debilitate this guy. He's tanking a bit.
It's time.
Okay, got the poison. Come on, bro. Come on. This dude can tank. He's a dodge tank is what he is. I love how he thinks I need magic. Almost killed himself. And our Magatsui's full again already. Okay, so his Makara Karn is gone now this turn, so he is dead. There's our level up. Okay, we're gonna go and make Shiva real quick. Okay, so we've got Shiva already, and we will do this fight. There's a possibility that maybe Maria turns into someone other than Danu here, but I doubt that. But we're gonna do the fight, we're gonna get our level up because we used our gospel. Oh wow, no, she stayed as Maria. Okay, so there is a difference. So maybe instead of Danu, we'll get Maria this time. That makes sense. That makes sense that Maria would be the law version. Okay. Most likely Mudo.
This'll do.
Okay, Zio's your weakness, can't use Mudo, Hama, or Zan. Okay. Gonna debilitate. Okay.
You ready?
Let's see how well we can blast her down. Yep, that's gonna be her best attack. Fire Sinai. I think we're gonna make it. Okay. I wonder if that's the trick to that fight. You gotta find a way to one-turn her. Which would be a lot harder at a lower level, I'm sure. Yeah, everything's going into magic. Okay, he's got all his stuff. Maria smiled briefly, then disappeared. We're so poor now.
Indeed.
Okay, you got your High Almighty Pleroma, which makes your Tandava even better. I think they make us do this fight before we can get this next ley line. If I wanted to be safe, I'd save, but I'm pretty confident we're going to be fine. This will be a different fight than last time, because last time, well, this was the fight where we fought Daza. Oh, no, this is Alilat. That's right. We go up one more. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Alilat first. Okay, just don't use Hama or Muda. This isn't a Pierce, right? No, it's not. Try and get the crit, Freikugel. Okay, he's got a max defense down. Kill his ads each turn, then he basically doesn't get to do anything. Do your worst, buddy. Oh, I forgot to use a gospel. Okay, let's see if we can make Maria.
Welcome. Are you...
Okay, Scotty. And Sreyosha. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, so obviously you're a healer, Hama, and Zahn. Okay, you come with Floral Gust. High Heal Pleroma will be good. Metearahan. Cool. Luster Candy. Alright, so... we've got a whole bunch of nulls, but we don't have a Zeo one, unfortunately, so... just is what it is. Definitely going to be more magic-based. Highlight Pleroma. Let's do that. Tetrakarn.
Is this demon?
Welcome to the team, Maria. Okay, I want High Heel Pleroma. Now with her High Heel Pleroma, DM Rita, I think I'm going to keep that because it's affordable. Okay. We're going to do a quick save. And I'm actually going to pause and use the last of my Gospels to get max level on Vernac before we move on. Okay, so I've also been giving Abdiel levels up as well as Maria while I was doing that, but we're level 99 now, and one thing that did passively happen was Abdiel learned Null Ice passively on her last level up, so I replaced her White Draco Strike with Null Ice. Yeah. I'm also going to... Okay. Do you even have... You do. You have Narukami. I don't think you have a Z... No, you have Thunder Rain. Okay. I think I'd rather have Abdiel. I think I've got enough for both anyway. How are you not maxed out? Let's do that. Okay. Now, let's go fight. You can hear some sort of argument at the top of the stairs. I wonder if Dazai will die in a similar way here.
The Creator's iron grip has stifled this world. It must be returned to the gods.
The only god we need is God the Almighty. How else can we bring order?
You only say that because you've stopped thinking for yourself!
I've stopped being blind to my own mistakes. Humans are flawed, but God is infallible.
I suppose we'll never see eye to eye. You have devotion, but blind faith is useless.
Let it go, Yuzuru Atsuta. We're past the point of solving this with words.
I think all
He
of
has
the
forgotten
characters
the
and all of
assembly
the
that has
ideals
always
here
watched
could have been
over his
explored
land.
in much greater depth.
Even if the gods do not all stand equal,
I'm kind of sad that they didn't go into
all
more
will have
depth
the respect
with
and
these
worship
characters.
they deserve.
Could have been more meaningful, I feel like.
For the sake of a better world where gods roam free, help me eliminate Dazai and his patron.
It's up to you. Please protect God's order.
At long last I see. You are both Nahobino, yet something in your soul stands apart from his. If you favor our father's grand design, I ask only that you protect it.
I'm guessing that in the Nuwa destroyed the throne line, if we hadn't have unlocked the secret ending, I guess Nuwa probably would have died during her fight scene here as well. Instead, she survived and told us her true intention, right? Did she also die after that? I'm trying to remember if she died after she told us. I think she did.
It can't be. Brother, you would turn against me.
Okay, no new design on this. I was wondering if it'd be a different fight or the same. Looks like it's going to be the same. And then maybe we fight Nuwa and Shohei when we get to the top of the throne.
And you, boy, I thought you would understand.
Which that one will be new to us.
I seek to create a new Tokyo. Those who would oppose it shall receive no mercy.
Here.
That was a misclick. I tried clicking down,
Let's
but
go.
shit, that's fine though. I wanted to get Kanzu Ra. I just clicked too fast. Basically, if the menu isn't fully up, it doesn't allow you to click down. I clicked down too fast, and so it didn't go down, and I pushed A. Whoops. Okay, we'll start with Tendava.
Your turn! Go!
You face enemy.
It's time!
Good damage, my friend. This might be your strongest hit. I'm gonna do both. So Miraji Baryan, 1300. Let's see how the physical compares. He does have a higher strength stat than magic, so no dodges here, buddy. Nope. Because of the weakness, the Agi was more powerful. Is this where he splits? Does he have the split in this version of the fight? He might not. No, he does. Okay. I'm gonna keep that going. No crit. False one is the one that blocks, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wow, he started with 4. I wonder if it's based on where his health bar is at.
Does your luck wax or wane?
Now the true ones we can actually just kill outright.
You ready? Take this!
Oh shit, one of them was a little higher than the other. I think that might have been the one that we need to get. But I don't know which one it was. One in the front. Of course you don't get the one in the front, jerk. That's the one I suspect to be the real one. The one in the back left was shaking. Maybe it was him. Not entirely sure, to be honest with you.
Well done, brother.
Yeah, it kind of feels bad, doesn't it? Sorry, Atsuta. Sorry, Tsukuyomi. Like I said, these two, I can get behind them a little bit more, you know?
Say,
Have you resolved to remake this world? If so, let us make for the throne. Ooh, that one was particularly slow, wasn't it? So Maria and Michael seem to be the unique ones here. We got Danu in the other one. I don't think that the Destroy the Throne one had a quest like Michael's. Did it have a unique quest or no? Might have to look it up to make sure I didn't miss one, perhaps. I've got saves in different places that I can go back to, so not too worried about that. I just want to make sure that we do all of them.
So, you've come. This is the Hall of Creation, resting place of the throne. Now, as to who will claim it, frankly, it matters not to me.
I don't want to hurt her. They're gonna make me hurt her.
so you noticed.
As if I'd ever waste my time on that wretched thing.
Don't make me hurt Mother. I do want to see what this combo is going to be, though.
All I want is to see it destroyed. This is the end, for god and demon alike. And you are no exception.
Comes the reveal. Let's go. Ooh, big snake lady.
No more holding back. It's time I unleash my full power.
Ooh. Ooh. Not a glow up.
You will not get in my way.
Tao got a glow up. Nuwa, you did not get a glow up. Now, when we fought her earlier on in the game, I did like that design. Her regular human-like design and her demon design. The first time we fought her, pretty cool. This one, Terrifying. No, mommy, no! Okay.
This'll do.
Nahobino Nuwa, level 83. Looks like she's got lots of options here. Zio and Zan. Okay, she's got Dakunda, so no debilitate. We'll want to do luster candies and stuff. So Tandava won't be as useful here. All right, fire. We want to use fire, and we want to avoid people who are weak to Zio or Zan. Looks like we'll be okay on these fronts. Your Tandava, the lower defense could still be useful. Basically, I'm going to use Shiva until Tandava pulls out all of his MP. That way we can take advantage of some turns, even though she'll Dakunda, where, you know, we'll be able to do some decent damage. And then we'll switch him out for somebody else with fire, maybe Luster Candy, even. We'll see. Luster Candy would be good. Still decent damage.
The very goal.
Okay, she gets 3 moves. Come on, Freikugel. Get a crit, buddy. This would be more effective if Shiva was in Kanzu's place. So if you're doing something similar, do that. Electrify gives you 500 HP. Something became electric? I missed that tooltip. What did that say? A thunder bit. Okay.
Now.
Okay, so while it's active, she might get retaliations of some kind, it looks like. Zeo-based retaliations. I wonder if that would continue if we left it out on the field. I'm gonna guess yes. Bro, you've got to hit a crit one of these days. Come on, Freikugel, you're supposed to have a higher crit rate. I guess this is a better option than Tandava. Tandava is getting us 1 extra attack when it comes down to it. And well, not an extra attack, just 1 attack that's buffed is what I was trying to say. Should have just Fire of Cyanide there, since there was no chance of a crit giving us an extra press turn. Yeah, wrong choice, buddy. Okay, we're gonna use our critical. This turn is gonna hurt you, girl, I'm sorry. Okay, so she's got 2 of them. I'm gonna science this. Okay, no Zeo attack right there. But if I do this... well. There it is. No sciencing for us today. We don't need to learn things when we're this powerful. I was doing it for you guys at home.
Possessed such power. Well done. Do what you must.
I'm sorry for hurting you, Mother. We've got Mommy Goddess Nuwa, Step on Me Abdiel, and Queen Tao.
The Nahobino who will take the throne has been determined. Thus, I shall fulfill my role. For ages, I have watched over this world. But at last I can administer my true duty. Goddess, it is time.
I am the goddess. I exist to guide the Nahobino to the throne. I am grateful, Nahobino. It is thanks to you that I will soon serve my purpose. This way, please. Take the throne and become the new ruler of this world.
So far, I'm wishing they did more to differentiate the endings. So when we did destroy the throne, I mean, yeah, we destroyed the throne, but then there wasn't, even after the credits, like, any extra scene to give you a little bit more insight about what your world would look like there was with the hidden ending. And I'm suspecting that this one won't have an end credit scene either. And so I feel like these end scenes are all going to feel very similar to each other, which is unfortunate when it comes down to it. This is a great game. Like, this is a really fun, great game, but little things like that could really bring it to the next level. I wish they'd done a little bit more with story and characters, and so far with these endings, I wish they'd differentiated them more.
Yes, this marks the birth of a new creator, a new world in his image. My true name is Amitabha. I exist to serve as the light of creation. Now let your will be done. By the power of the throne, may your ideal world be revealed.
So in this case, do I take the place of the original god? Am I the singular god of this world that we're creating? I would guess yes, right? Being the creator of the new world?
The order of God shall be preserved. May light shine upon the new world.
So we're just taking that order, and now we are the head of it. That's how I believe this is happening, so.
Well now, so this is our fated ruler. Listen well.
Do we get the...
You must know, this newfound world of yours is fleeting.
What, you gonna come for me again?
Just as the last world came to an end, so too shall yours. It is inevitable, a product of nature. Do you wish to know why that is? You will find me in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Best come prepared.
Oh wow, I think we are doing the fight in this one too. Interesting. So that makes the destroy the throne one the odd one out that didn't have as much. Okay, Tao. Yeah, I guess she disappeared. Wow. That sucks. Traveling to the realm beyond the earth and heavens will mean that you can no longer return to the world you once knew. Proceed only when you are absolutely certain that you are ready. Okay, now where are those stairs? Because there is a place to save. Yep, right here. Okay, I guess we have to do this fight again. I wonder if it'll be different. Maybe at the end of this ending we will get a cutscene that shows us. So maybe my complaints are unfounded. Let's find out. I mean, it still stands to reason that, like, the structure of this ending is pretty much the same in all of them, and the differences still remain pretty small. But if there is, like, an end scene that kind of, like, fleshes out what your world is a little bit better in each one, then maybe that's not so bad. Like, in the Destroy the Throne ending, as we walked, we got a little bit of dialogue that told us a little bit about it, but... Okay, let's do this fight.
To possess such incredible power, no doubt means you are able to see my true form. Look upon me.
So the secret ending actually is a lot less unique than I was expecting then. Still my first choice so far, but I'll hold that judgment until we see the ending with Tsukuyomi in them. But I'm pretty sure that Tsukuyomi and Atsuta's ending is going to be my second favorite, based on what we saw from the Destroy the Throne ending, but maybe not. I think those two might be interchangeable for me. But the secret ending is still the best one in my book so far, from what I understand about what the goals are of each of these groups that we're siding with.
As the Lord of Chaos, I defeated the Creator, consumed his knowledge, and became more than he could possibly imagine.
So technically you're a Nahobino as well. Huh. I mean, if he consumed the knowledge too, I guess he'd still need to fuse with a human, right, in order to be considered a Nahobino?
It was then I came to understand this world.
But I mean, humans kind of are the knowledge, aren't they? So, if he consumed his knowledge, then yeah, he would be a Nahobino. So I think Lucifer here is a Nahobino, which means that if he wanted to, he could recreate the world, couldn't he?
Following the world's
Correct me if I'm wrong.
A new dot will eventually appear. And soon after, the gods will rise up to claim the throne. At which time, the Nahobino of that world will destroy you. And the throne will once again receive a new ruler. This endless cycle is the result of a spatial governing phenomenon known as the Mandala system. Do you not wish to be free of such restrictions? Do you not wish to be free from Mandala's eternal machinations?
Huh. I mean, this is implying, like, he's telling us kind of the same thing. Like, really, this is taking away a lot from the secret ending, I feel like. Am I the only one who feels that way? Because we, basically, in the secret ending, I was thinking that, okay, this is the one where we actually get to try to break the cycle by killing Lucifer. But maybe we won't kill Lucifer by the end of this one, which will still make that one unique. Because he basically tells us that to break the cycle, we have to kill him. But let's see where this goes. If he ends up telling us the same thing, hey, you have to kill me and defeat me, and if we do actually destroy him by the end, like we did in the secret ending, then they've really kind of hamstrung that secret ending in a way. But, oh, it's interesting to say the least.
Here.
Okay, so once again, we still just need Pierce stuff and avoid Hama. We can use Mudo. Gotta remind myself, he doesn't debilitate, but if I'm remembering correctly, the debilitate does go away when he creates his little morning star things, his little elemental stars. So, but still, doing this early, not a bad idea.
Long have I searched for a way to truly be free. At last, I have found but one possibility. End me. Consume my knowledge.
All right.
And with it, wrest this world from the Mandala's endless eons.
So yeah, it's the same as the secret ending.
This is the reason for my transcendence. To ice.
Still the best choice, but it does take away some of the bite from that ending. Man, if you can land a crit with that Freikugel, dude. I'd really like that. This gives us another attack, and that's going to be probably more damage effective. Because you can hit pretty hard for Knack. Huh! You chose the wrong person. That's right, he's listed as Matter. So, we did see the other one, we did see them, Nuwa listed as Nahobino. And he's listed as Matter. While we've got this defense down, let's hit him really fucking hard. Now, we might be able to get through his bar here. If not, we'll be very close. resist physical. Okay, let's not do that. Forgot that's not a pierce. We'll end with a Tandava to keep the defense down going.
The time has come.
He never did this the first time we fought him. Okay, we do want to... So let's see. Kanzu has fire. So you take that one out.
The time has...
It's unfortunate. Let's see if we can deal with it. Okay, he got it off. That is good for us. Got the crit, we like that. And let's go ahead and Tandava again. Keep that defense down. We got through him the first time we did this fight much faster. I feel like when we did our Magatsui on that one, we were in a much better place. I wonder if I had luster candies on to have my attack up or something, which made it go faster.
From God's...
I forgot what that one does. Not bad, my friend. Not bad. I gotta remind myself what that does. Oh, yeah, okay, so this is where we want Dekaja. Who had Dekaja? I believe it's you, Aryak. Yeah. Okay, don't even need it. Is there not a second phase in this version? I guess we'll find out in a second.
Magnificent, my children.
No second phase in this one. So that's a difference.
With this, the world will surely be freed.
Okay. So Lucifer seems more like a force of nature than a Nahobino, right? Like he is a force within this world that keeps coming back in each cycle to add this chaos to the end of a cycle, right? So his reasoning is that like he's this being that keeps on coming into existence in order to bring about the end of the cycle, it seems like. So by him being destroyed, the end of the cycle shouldn't come, according to him, is what I think is what's being implied here. But hey, you know, I could be way off. I'm not crazy, right? Dazai did not have ear piercings before his little throwing the hat off stupid transformation, did he? That was such a ridiculous scene. It made me laugh though, so hey, you know.
And so, the new
so bad it's good,
has
maybe?
taken up the order of the old.
Which is lame.
Established by the one true God, this order has long governed both angels and humans alike. Seeking to prevent further chaos, the new ruler has bestowed a new Tokyo and restored those that were lost. Though it is but an echo of a past miracle, the people shall remain blissfully unaware as they go about their lives. See how the new ruler watches from his throne, how greatly pleased he is with his work. One justice, only one right answer. It is a world that wholly rejects infinite possibility.
Which is just the worst. There is no such thing as one right answer. That is the whole problem
for the humans
with
who so easily
law
lose their
alignment
way.
in these
May
games.
this be their guiding light, their path to unwavering faith.
Yeah, faith is bullshit too. Yeah, a lot of my personal feelings are coming out in this one, aren't they? I grew up religious. I'm now atheist,
ahead,
but
mankind need not
I have
think
feelings
for
about
themselves.
faith.
They need only exhibit their devotion.
And blind devotion is one of the biggest problems that we can have in this world. So, it leads to atrocious acts by people who will say that they're doing the right thing when they're very much not. Yeah. All of the ideals that are kind of wrapped around this law alignment, especially in this game, because I think that it can be represented in different ways that aren't quite so, I guess as bad as they are here. But yeah, those ideals are ones that I cannot get behind. So that's why this will always be my last choice. Okay, so having the fight with Lucifer at the end of this ending has kind of reframed the secret ending for me. I thought that the Lucifer fight was going to be unique to that ending, just because of the way that that was presented and it being my first ending that we saw. Like, I had nothing else to base that on. So I have to reframe things a little bit, and I'm trying not to be too unfair on the endings, but I do feel like that ending has lost a little bit of its special sauce because of that. I am interested. I did love the end credit scene that happened at the end of that ending, though, and I feel like that might be unique, and we're going to have to see if there is a different and unique ending credit scene to this one. And, but I like that aspect of it, but I don't necessarily like the aspect of it where we get the same reveal from Lucifer about, like, killing him to end the cycle, which I think is not actually going to end the cycle in any of these. Maybe it elongates the cycle, makes it harder for the cycle to restart again, but I think that the cycle is basically just a part of the nature of this world's, you know, like, this world's lore creates this cycle thing, and this is also exemplified in the other SMT games. The cycle continues in those as well. I think the cycle is something that can't be broken out of. It can only be satiated for a while, you know what I mean? You may elongate the cycle by killing Lucifer, but no matter what, eventually it's going to come back. And demons and chaos and all of that is going to start anew. So let me know what you guys think about them in the comments down below. Now that we've seen 3 endings, 2 of which we fought Lucifer, 1 of which we just destroy the throne. I'm just interested in what sort of things you guys have gleaned from it. Maybe things that I'm overlooking, or things that I'm not taking into account. But yeah, as it stands now, this one is almost certainly going to end up at the bottom of my list of endings. I think that the secret ending is going to be the top of the list. Basically, you know, building a world for humanity and humanity alone, without gods to rule over them, without demons underneath them. I like that ending a lot. Destroying the throne is very chaotic. I think that that's actually the chaos route, is destroying the throne, which was surprising to me. I wasn't expecting that. I think that the neutral route actually ends up being Tsukuyomi and Atsuta. I think that it's going to be between the chaotic route and that neutral route with Tsukuyomi and Atsuta for being that second place. Those ones are interchangeable for second and third place, I feel like. But this one's always going to be fourth place, I feel like. It would take a lot in Atsuta's route to basically bottom out the list over this one, so. Alright, well, we're getting close to the end of these credits here. I love this song, though. This end credits song is so good. I especially like this ending part. Time to see if there's an end credit scene. Okay, no new unlocks at the end of the game here. And no unique ending at the end like the secret ending got. So, cool. I mean, in a way that helps keep that ending unique and special. But it does hurt the endings overall in that they just feel like there could be more to kind of outline what his world would be in the end. But at the same time, like, I don't know if that'd be a good thing if they really if they really solidified what your world was going to look like. It kind of removes a little bit of your own building of that world, right? You're making this choice based on your ideal of what that world would be. And maybe it's a good thing that they don't over-explain what the world would be, because, I mean, technically it's your choice to create that world, and the world that you have in your mind is probably going to be very different than what the developers and the writers would come up with. So in that way, I think it's probably good that they don't, but there does seem to be a lack in major differences in these ending sequences, and I think that's what's bothering me a little bit, and not bothering me in a large way. It's not going to make me hate this game or anything. This game is amazing. Don't get me wrong. I'm really enjoying this game. This game is awesome, and it's one of the better experiences I've had this year. Like, this is still going to be my game of the year for 2021. So, like, don't get me wrong. This game's awesome, but there are things that they could do in the next game to make it better. And those two things so far seem to be, and it's not necessarily that they have to delve deep into story, right? Story plot is not, is not super important in these games. There needs to be plot, but the plot doesn't have to be super interesting or engaging. But what it does need is the characters to be super interesting and engaging. So the philosophy surrounding these characters is what's intriguing in these SMT games in general. And I feel like they've have consistently failed to deliver, Atlus has, in making the characters support the philosophy of the games, where the philosophy and the world itself are carrying a lot of the weight of SMT games. SMT is completely reliant on its world and philosophy to keep it intriguing. And it works. It does. It is interesting and it is intriguing, but I think that if they want to take it to the next level, they have to develop the characters better. They have to do more with the characters. That doesn't mean that it has to have a more intricate plot. Plot and character and their development are completely separate things. There's a reason why characters are the most important thing to me. I used to think that it was plot that was important to me, but it wasn't. It was actually the characters and their development within the plot that was important to me. And so that was a big distinction that I had to learn over time, about, what it is that I really like about storytelling. And it ends up being the characters more so than the construction of the plot necessarily. I mean, there's a million plots that are incredibly similar in nature, right? You're going to have the same sort of hero's journey built into them. And the characters within it are what make them unique and what make them special. What makes, for me, one of my favorite TV shows, two of my favorite TV shows are kind of in a similar vein. We've got Breaking Bad and we've got Ozark. And both of them are about people who are relatable while being monstrous human beings when it comes down to it. And it's that dichotomy and that interesting layer of character development that happens over a long period of time in a TV show that makes those shows special to me. So, yeah, that's just a long way of saying that I'm hoping that SMT develops their characters more in the future, because I think that that's their next step in really bringing the bar up on these games. These games that are already fantastic, there's always places that they can improve, and that is one of the areas that I hope that they delve into more in the future. But let me know what you think in the comments, but I'm going to go ahead and stop now, and we're going to return on the next ending, which I guess is the neutral ending with Atsuta and Tsukuyomi. That's going to be the last ending that we need to get out of the 4. And then the only thing we need to do after that is maybe explore a new game plus, where we can fuse Nuwa and Fallen Abdiel, and we also need to do the DLC fight with the Demi-Fiend. Those are the last things we have on our list to do. So, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Louis D, Ivan K, and Len. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.